We spend so much of our lives gripping tightly, holding on with white knuckles, to plans meticulously crafted and often inflexible, to people fearing their departure or change, to outcomes that haven't happened yet, futures we desperately try to control. We call it control, this relentless need to steer every aspect of our existence, but it's often just fear in disguise, a shield against the unknown. It's the fear of uncertainty, the fear of vulnerability, the fear of losing what we think we possess, and somewhere along the way, we become so attached to this illusion of control, we start to believe that if we let go, even for a moment, we'll disappear, dissolve into the chaos we so desperately try to avoid. In Taoism, there's a saying, a profound truth hidden in its simplicity: the more you grasp, the less you hold. The tighter you try to control, the more you lose your grip on what truly matters. Imagine a river, its current strong and ever-flowing. You can't shape it with your hands, you can't force it to conform to your will. The more you try, the more it slips through your fingers. But if you float, if you surrender to its natural course, it carries you further than your own strength ever could, to places you never imagined, with a grace you never knew possible. We often resist letting go because we mistakenly think it means giving up entirely, abandoning our hopes and dreams. We fear that if we release our grip, everything we've worked for will simply vanish. But letting go isn't surrendering your identity. It's not about losing who you are at your core. It's surrendering your illusion of control, the false belief that you can dictate every outcome and manipulate every circumstance to your liking. It's acknowledging that life has its own course, and sometimes the best thing you can do is to simply allow it to flow. The truth is, you don't disappear when you let go. You don't fade into nothingness. You finally appear. You emerge unburdened and free, ready to embrace the present moment with open arms. In Buddhist philosophy, non-attachment doesn't mean detachment. It's not about isolating yourself or becoming indifferent to the world around you. It means connection without ownership. It's about cherishing relationships and experiences without clinging to them possessively. To love someone without needing them to behave a certain way, without imposing your expectations or demands upon them. To work hard, without demanding a specific reward, without tying your self-worth to external validation. To live, without being owned by fear of death, without letting the inevitability of mortality paralyze you. This is strength, not passivity. It's not weakness or resignation. It's the courage to live lightly in a heavy world, to navigate the complexities of existence with grace and resilience. In this journey of life, it's easy to feel the need to control everything around us. We grip tightly, believing that control equals security. But the truth is, you don't have to control everything. You never could. When you loosen your grip, when you release the need to manage every outcome, you make space for peace, for alignment with your true self, for truth to reveal itself. Letting go is not the end of effort, nor does it signify defeat. It's the beginning of flow, a surrender to the natural rhythm of the universe. So ask yourself not what you need to hold on to, what anxieties or fears are driving your need for control, but what you need to release, what burdens you can set down to finally become who you were always meant to be. Because freedom isn't something you earn through striving or achievement. It's something you uncover, a state of being that emerges when you shed the layers of unnecessary control. It's in the moment, the precise instant you stop clenching your fists, and finally open your hands to receive the gifts the universe has waiting for you.